In 1937, while most Americans were still recovering from the Great Depression, one vehicle quietly redefined what road travel could look like. It was hand-built on one of the most prestigious automotive chassis in American history, and it was engineered to make the open road feel like a rolling mansion. This is the 1937 Packard Motorhome. The 1937 Packard Motorhome did not come from a factory assembly line. It was a bespoke creation, a custom-built house car constructed on a Packard chassis by skilled coach builders. Packard Motor Car Company was headquartered in Detroit, Michigan. By the late 1930s, they were among America's most respected luxury automakers, known for precise engineering, quiet power, and prestige ownership. In the 1930s, a new trend was taking hold among wealthy Americans, the house car. These were the direct predecessors to the modern motorhome. Wealthy clients commissioned coach builders to construct self-contained living quarters on top of premium automotive chassis. Packard's chassis, long, strong, and refined, was a natural choice. The vehicle was built for one purpose: to allow long-distance travel in total comfort entirely on American roads. At a time when hotels along most routes were inconsistent and air travel was rare, a self-contained house car was a serious solution to a real problem. From the outside, the 1937 Packard Motorhome was unlike anything else on the road. The body was an elongated coach, extended significantly beyond a standard automobile. The roofline was raised to allow full standing room inside. Out front, Packard's signature long hood remained, unmistakable and authoritative. Large rectangular windows lined both sides of the coach section, letting natural light flood the interior. The body panels were smooth and flowing, a direct reflection of the Art Deco movement that defined the 1930s. Chrome trim ran along the belt line, window surrounds, and along the lower panels. The overall silhouette was long, purposeful, and elegantly proportioned for its size. It looked like what it was: a serious vehicle built for serious travel. The 1937 Packard Motorhome was powered by Packard's inline-8 engine, or, in select configurations, the legendary Packard V12. The inline-8 Super 8 displaced 320 cubic inches and produced approximately 135 horsepower. The V12 stepped that up to 473 cubic inches and around 175 horsepower. Both engines were tuned for smooth, quiet operation, exactly right for a luxury long-distance vehicle. The transmission was a 3-speed manual gearbox. Power went to the rear wheels. The front suspension used a solid axle, while the long wheelbase helped absorb road imperfections and maintain stability at highway speeds. Hydraulic 4-wheel brakes were standard, a critical feature given the vehicle's considerable weight. Packard's engineering reputation was built on tight tolerances and reliable systems, and this vehicle reflected that fully. Driving the 1937 Packard Motorhome required experience and patience. This was a large, heavy vehicle, far longer than any standard automobile of the era. The driver sat in a conventional cab-forward position with good forward sightlines. Steering was unassisted. It required real physical effort to maneuver at slow speeds. On open highways, however, the long wheelbase produced excellent straight-line stability. Gear changes were manual and deliberate. The inline-8 or V12 provided enough torque to keep the heavy coach moving smoothly on flat roads and moderate grades. Inside the living section, passengers moved freely while the vehicle traveled. No cramped seating, no luggage overhead. They were in a moving room, a concept that was genuinely revolutionary for 1937. The most remarkable feature of the 1937 Packard Motorhome was its interior. For 1937, it was extraordinary. The living quarters included sleeping berths, a kitchenette equipped with an icebox or early refrigerator unit, a built-in dinette seating area, and fitted storage cabinets throughout. Select builds included running water. The materials matched Packard's luxury standards. Wood paneling lined the walls. Upholstery was high-quality fabric. Hardware and fixtures were finished metalwork, not painted or plated shortcuts. This was not a camping vehicle. It was a mobile home for people who refused to compromise comfort for travel. That level of interior sophistication in 1937 was decades ahead of what mass-market motorhomes would eventually offer the average American buyer. The 1937 Packard Motorhome was purpose-built for long-distance luxury road travel, and it delivered on that purpose directly. By 1937, America's federal highway system was expanding rapidly. Roads were improving, but lodging along many routes was inconsistent at best. A self-contained house car eliminated that variable entirely. You carried your accommodations with you. On open, flat highways, which described most of the American road network of the era, the Packard's powerful engine handled the coach's weight with confidence. The ride was smooth, the interior stayed quiet. Travel was genuinely comfortable. It was not a fast vehicle. It was not agile. It was not built for mountain switchbacks or rough terrain. But on the kind of roads it was designed to use, it performed exactly as intended, steadily, reliably, and in considerable style. The 1937 Packard Motorhome represents a foundational chapter in American travel history. It sits at the very beginning of what would become the American motorhome industry, an industry that today generates over $20 billion annually and is woven into the fabric of American culture. From KOA campgrounds to national parks, the desire to travel freely and comfortably by road traces directly back to vehicles like this one. Surviving 1930s house cars built on Packard chassis are extraordinarily rare. When one appears at a major concourse event, Pebble Beach, Amelia Island, it draws serious attention from collectors and historians alike. These vehicles also illustrate something important about Packard itself. The company's chassis was so well engineered, so trusted, that coach builders and wealthy clients chose it as the foundation for their most ambitious custom projects. That is a meaningful endorsement of an automaker's quality. The 1937 Packard Motorhome is not just a curiosity, it is a direct ancestor of an American icon. The 1937 Packard Motorhome wasn't just a vehicle, it was a statement that the open road didn't have to mean sacrificing comfort, and that American engineering and craftsmanship could make that possible long before the modern RV ever existed. If you want more deep dives into history's most remarkable vehicles, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.